Assalamu alaikum, guys. When I heard a Christian is saying Jesus is died for their sins, I just wondered that all the Christians are sinner or what? Or you guys just legalized the sin, pushing it over on others' shoulder? Or Christians just born to sin or born with the sins? Or maybe you guys are just fool enough to play the blame game with your life. And can you imagine that? What your ancestors started, you guys are not even thinking, just continuing the legacy and counting over them. That's totally foolish. When you guys sacrificed a person for the sake of your sins, how think God will justify that bullying? You think God is this much unjust? Like you did to other souls for the sake of your fun? Christianity has long gone. Humans are made only for worshipping God. Instead, you guys kill your so-called God and ask for forgiveness for the sake of your sins. I mean, how does even that make sense? Are you all gone? I mean, headless or brain dead or what? I don't know. Or just playing the blame game for making haram things well? Same like Hinduism. They put aside the actual holy book and working over a strange thing they come up with. In idol shipping and making their own gods, etc. The belief you're following in the as being the best creation and keeping a judgmental mind in the form of human, then you are not following the right path. You guys not only in the wrong directions, but also you are dragging you into the hell. I mean into the hellfire. So stop playing the blame game and start judging by heart or even the bookish knowledge. I mean be rational and judgmental. And I mean try to find the right path and the wrong path. When you will find the difference between the right path and wrong path, you are in the right track. You just need to correct you. That's it. And then you must succeed in one day. Jesus came to this world in a time when there was no internet, no newspaper, no headlines, no true form of convey certain messages without any disruption. I mean, on that era, it was very much difficult to maintain the authenticity of a information, authenticity of a message, because there wasn't the availability of, paper and pen, whatever the thing is right now. You can note certain things in your phone or notebook or whatever you're having, but that was not in that era. So that was a very difficult time when Jesus came. So a certain message Jesus containing by the help of angels, I really doubt about those. How those messages been preserved, or what are those messages still there, or they have been changed, or they have been rephrased, because the authenticity is not as accurate as we found in Quran, because on that time the amount of educated people, those people who know how to write and read, was very less. So that was the hardest period. When the Jesus came, all the messages from Almighty, I am having a doubt whether they have been preserved properly, or there are some corruptions, or some people bring some changes as their own will. How dare you? How dare you change? How dare you change the messages from Almighty? How can you do that? But look at nowadays. We can check anything's authenticity within a minute, within an hour. We can check it anytime. So today is a very different generation, very different era. And at the time of Jesus, 2000 years back then, it was quite difficult and quite impossible how they preserved it. I think so. Well, I'm not gonna making any claims though, but I just wanna let you know that, we keep doubt in mind that Jesus conveyed those messages are been rephrased or reshaped or reformed. They've been changed by any person or in any means. Those have been changed, or those are not preserved. And as you can see, there are over 200 plus of Bibles. So which one is right and which one is wrong? You have no clear baseline or no clear authenticity. So everything is in a cloud. And so as a Muslim, I just not making any claims, but I just leaving it everything over you, and you are your own master. You have your own judgmental power, and I think you guys are capable enough to judge yourself, which is right or wrong. I just want to ask you that if you commit a bad things, or if you are committing to do a bad things, or if you just do bad things, what is your rationality saying you? That you are blaming this over to Jesus, and Jesus died for your sins. Jesus died for your sins. The sin you not yet done, or will do. But you guys is still blaming over Jesus, just legalizing the sins. Or what? Where Jesus was one of the most powerful prophet and also a human. Where the owner of the heaven and the earth having a very identical definition where the true theme can't be different no matter which holy book it came from. I mean all the holy books, all the true holy books came from the Almighty. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Where the fundamental formula must remain same for the only true God, which is the Father according to the Bible. Not the Jesus. On the other hand, you guys made the Jesus as God or God's sons, where claiming Jesus died for your sins or your upcoming sins. But Jesus was called Isa alayhi salam in Al-Quran, where Allah ascended him into heaven, where he will come as an indication from Almighty Allah into earth to show the existence and supremacy of true God. Or if Jesus died, where is his grave? Show us. We'll cross-check his DNA with Maryam alayhi salam, the mother of Jesus, the Mary. Though it will not match, that's a different story. But Jesus is just the creation of only true God, where the pagans don't even read the holy books or not even care about those books, or came from the only true God. But they made up something and blame all over to Jesus. How that even relevant? Every soul came to this earth having their own purpose. Every soul, every human being having their own purpose. They are not connected each other, but they are connected each other in socially, but they are not connected each other in metaphorically. That you do sin and you having all the fun and joy, where they'll receive your punishment. That's not even legal. That's not even logical. What is the purpose of this? Without playing a nasty blame game, there is nothing much. All the Christianity are doing the nasty blame game, and as much as I watch them, I just laugh myself, laughing very much loud. Like, what are they doing? Are they mad or what? Because I can't find any clue, and it's I really asking you, is it right or wrong? Just let me know in the comment section. And that's all from today, guys. Hope you all enjoy the video, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and see you all soon with another interesting video. Till then, have fun, good luck, and peace. Assalamu alaikum.